do a nice short vlog. I'm going to the night market, as you could tell by my title. I decided I'm gonna do full face because I haven't done one in a long time. I also decided to vlog because, one, I haven't uploaded in such a long time. I need to start vlogging more. I told myself after I graduate high school I'm gonna start vlogging, but it does get hard. Like, I literally was just having a conversation with someone about that. YouTube is not really as easy as some people may think it seems. Like, I just hear a lot of people say like, yeah, it's easy money, it's really easy, but I get really overwhelmed by it, which is why I take a lot of breaks. Like, if you were to ask me that sophomore year, I would really think differently, because I'm not saying that I'm not driven now and not motivated, but because I'm just like so focused in school, like having that amount of time in my hands during my sophomore year, pretty much why like I would always film. Like, I was so unstoppable. Like, I was always active on YouTube. And yeah, I feel like if I would have continued on from there, you know, my channel would have grew a lot more, but life happens. I just recently bought Jeffree Star collection, the setting spray, and strawberry scented, and it smells so good. That's pretty much the only reason why I bought it. I'm lying. I do have a setting spray, but I lost it. I don't know how I lost it, but I did. So I need a oh, by the way, I'm filming on my phone. I mean, I don't think it looks too crappy, but it's just like the position. I'll usually have my camera up here, but for today, I'll just keep it there. My phone tripod broke. I need to upload a upload a foundation routine because I changed mine up and I really love, and what was I saying? Oh, and I really with my new foundation routine. This is something like I haven't really with any of my foundation routines in a long time. Like, this one is, and I need to share it with you guys. I'll share a little bit right now, but in the video, once I do upload it and film it, it'll be more precise. But for this video, I wanted to mention I use the Cover FX primer, and oh, by the way, I just got a nose piercing. I know people are probably gonna be like, you're not supposed to wear makeup, but I don't care. So okay, whatever, I'll just do it over. Okay, but yeah, I use that, and then I also use like a gel. What is this? From Wander Beauty. It's the Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. It doesn't really feel like an oil. It hella dries into my skin. It feels more like a gel base. Like, it feels very hydrating than, you know, greasy. I guess it's oil, but to me, it doesn't feel like it. So let me just spray more of this. I don't like when my beauty blender's hella dry. I washed it, you guys, but it did dry out a little bit. I like it when it's like nice and damp. I'm really excited, you guys. I saw my cousin went, and oh my gosh, the food looks so bomb. There's also like $5 featured foods in some of the menus of the different food vendors, and I'm hella excited.
You need to take turn on this food,
Okay.
and then it says 3/4. You don't have the container that says 3/4.
I have a scooper.
Depends on the pounds.
I mainly want to get this one drink because I'm hella thirsty right now, and I'm craving a really cold citrusy drink. When I drink like any drink like going out, I always get water, but like besides that, if I weren't to get water, I always get like a citrusy drink, like lemonade or just anything citrusy. Like, even at Starbucks, I don't really get coffee as much. I usually get the refresher, and the one that I always get is the Very Berry Hibiscus. And if they do have lime slices, I'll ask for that as well. Damn, I feel like it dried out really fast. It's the Huda Beauty, but that's also why I really with that foundation, is because great for oily skin. If you have oily skin, try it out. I feel like this is hella thicker than this one. I'm really bothered. I promise they're the same style. I try to blend this more lightly, not too much, so you can really see that like high point and bridge of my nose, because my bridge is very lower since I have a Filipino nose. It smells super fresh, and his palette's super cute. I think it's like $35, and it has like 37 shades, I think I counted. I'm gonna grab my Becca Hydra Mist. It's their setting powder, the one that literally feels like water. It's that one, and it's so bomb. But the thing that sucks is it doesn't feel like that after a while. But when you do first get it, it does feel like water, and it feels so amazing. It feels really nice and cold. Well, mine still feels like it just a little bit, but once you first get it, like, I literally touched it a few times because I thought it was turning into water, but it's just how it feels. And it does a really good job at setting. I don't see my pores. It does a good job at minimizing them, minimizing the appearance, I mean. And I feel like there's a good amount of product in there, especially for how much you're paying. I just watched Spider-Man last night. It was a really good movie. I don't think I've watched any of like the new ones because the one I watched was from like hella long time ago and I was really young. So I like to set my T-zone, including my chin, because that's where it's kind of like rough looking, or like from my pores. So that's what really helps me a lot with my foundation routine. That's what makes my foundation look super smooth. As you can see right now through the camera, it looks super smooth, even in person. And when you touch it, it feels really nice. So moving on, now I just set my whole face, and I just use a drugstore one. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage. I like to make sure my face is matte. The only shine you'll see is coming from my highlight. I don't like a medium coverage or sheer coverage foundation. Like if I'm wearing makeup, it's gonna be a full face. Like it's either a full beat cake face or I'm just going out with no makeup. There's sometimes where I'll go with like brows and a little bit of blush, highlight. But other than that, it's either no makeup at all, or my go-to, or a full face. Like if I'm wearing foundation, basically I can't like do a sheer. Okay, I'm gonna contour, and I don't cream contour. I just feel like it wastes so much time, and I already have my, you know, my bronzer. I already have my bronzer. I mean, you can always cream contour and then add this on top, and you know, it'll stay, it won't go anywhere, and it'll also look extra sharp, but I just like it this way. It's faster, and it still looks pretty decent. It's more softened, so that's what I'm trying to say, you know, unless you want like a really sharp, it doesn't have to be dark, but just like, you know, a really nice and sharp bronzer, I would definitely do both. So I just add this first, I'll blend it later, and I use this really, like, I don't know what you would call this. I'm not like really educated in makeup. I learn a lot from like YouTube, but I wouldn't call myself like, you know, fully knowledged in makeup. Makeup is more like a hobby for me. That's why it sucks when people mistaken that as for my passion, because I do make a lot, not gonna lie, I do make a lot of makeup videos than singing, so I guess, you know, people kind of mistaken it. But no, makeup is not a passion of mine. I really enjoy doing it, but I don't have a passion for it. So now I'm just gonna blend this out kind of in circular motions. I'm mostly bringing it towards here, and out here is more thinner, so you don't want to like do bigger circles down here. I'm kind of like minimizing it as I go down. So you see what I mean when it's softened. Oh, my jawline. You don't want to add it like literally on your face because it's gonna look like a beard. You literally want to go right under your jawline, right in between your neck and then like your jawline. So like kind of where it's almost hidden, where you're gonna see that shadow. You can make it more defined, make your jawline more visible and sharper. And I like to add a little bit right here just to make my chin look a little sharper, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna move on to my nose with my Filipino nose. Like I can't not do my makeup without contouring my nose. And not everyone has to contour their nose, but I just prefer doing it. It completes my whole look, honestly. Like if I don't have it, like I'll notice, I'll feel like, okay, something is not right. I did that one time and I was like, why do I feel like I'm missing something? And it's because I forgot to contour my nose. And then when I get down here, I kind of like angle it, touch it together, then I go down here, make it more smoother. I'll use this to blend it out just a little bit, and then I'm gonna grab a blending brush. This is my favorite part because you have a lot of control here. Like I literally blend everywhere. Like I'll go like this, I'll even go like this, bring it in the middle. I want to make it look as natural as possible because girl, when I used to contour my nose freshman year, oh my god, it's like I would just like slap it right on and I totally forgot the blending process. Like I'm not even joking, it's like I completely forgot the blending process. Like what was I thinking? But you know, people always ask me like how I do my makeup so well, and I'm not saying that to like brag or anything. It's literally from years of practice. Like I started wearing full faces my freshman year, and it was literally just from learning from my mistakes. And you can definitely learn like practicing for a few days, but that's how I learned, you know, nothing happens overnight. So this is pretty much what I mean. I can even fix it just a little more, but still visible. Okay, so I'm using the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. So pretty. I got this from my BoxyCharm. It's super heavy. The packaging is so cute, so elegant. I like this cute little heart. It's heavy. It makes it feel expensive, like good quality, and it really is good quality. So we have blush, highlight, bronzer. I really with this one highlighter and highlighter, and it's in the shade Satin Sheets, but like seriously in person it's way better. Like it's like straight up gold. I like to mix Pink Sand and Pink Wink, which is both of these right here. I'll go in with this and add a little bit of this because I don't like my blush to be super bright. So See what I mean? Like that's good for me. Like you can already see it. I'll add a little bit on my nose and my chin to make it look more natural. Okay, now we can highlight. This is such a pretty highlighter. So you see what I mean? It's gold, okay? It is gold, yellow gold, like straight up yellow gold. This is not just a nice sheer soft gold. Now just highlight my nose. I like to go this way and not like a little dot, because that's not how my nose is structured. So I like to do it like this, just like that. I'll add a little bit more. So now I'm gonna add, I like to do this last, not last, but this is just some brow gel, because I feel like if I put my brow gel on after and then do my foundation and powder, it'll make my brows look hella powdery. So I like to do this last to make my brows look more bold and it pops out more. You can see the hairs more, because if there's powder over them, obviously, like I said, it's gonna look powdery. So I'm using Steve Laurent. It's a lip pencil and it's in the shade Chic. And yes, I'm overlining. Now I'm just gonna top it off with a nude gloss. Now for my hair, I'm not gonna style it really because I'm gonna be wearing a hat. So give me one sec. So I'm just wearing this super cute bucket hat. We are walking with the trolley bed. A bad. Yeah, so we decided to take this instead of walking for 15 minutes.
Film and eat at the same time, but they're pretty bomb.
Halfway done. About to get some Masubis. And they have birria tacos here. Oh my god. Yeah. Cheetos on mine. I really just spent hella money on packet food. I know, I really just spent. I could go get this at work for $2, but they hella
I mean,
put rice
I
in
thought
it.
they were gonna deep fry the whole damn thing. Yeah, just a snack is deep fried.
He didn't wrap it that tight. Super crunchy. I'm positive it's the one down there. They're about to get refills and we're gonna beep.